Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 1466.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about the crypto task force priorities. Now, this was reported on Bitcoin.com that the task force at the SEC was unveiling bold priorities and massive regulatory shifts. It says U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce, has outlined the priorities of the recently formed crypto task force, presenting a structured approach to addressing regulatory ambiguity in the cryptocurrency sector. She acknowledged past missteps, emphasizing that the SEC's treatment of crypto has often lacked legal clarity and failed to align with commercial realities, leaving many industry participants uncertain about compliance requirements. Yes, that's exactly what's happened. And when companies don't know how they can comply with rules, and they're even trying to comply by having meetings with the SEC, and yet they still get lawsuits thrown at them by the SEC, well, something is very wrong. And that was the SEC under the past administration, but this one is changing quite a bit. Hester Peirce said a total of 10 priorities have been identified, and she noted that the list is neither exhaustive nor ranked by importance or expected completion. First on the list is determining the security status of various crypto assets. She said the status of crypto assets under the securities laws is fundamental to resolving many other questions. The task force is working hard to examine different types of crypto assets. Next, the task force will work on defining the boundaries of the SEC's jurisdiction, inviting no-action letter requests to clarify which crypto-related activities fall outside the agency's authority. Third on the list is establishing a structured process that allows token offerings to obtain temporary relief while ensuring adequate disclosures, facilitating their trading on secondary markets. Another priority will be reviewing and recommending modifications to existing securities registration frameworks such as Reg A and crowdfunding rules to better accommodate token issuances. The task force will also examine potential updates to the special purpose broker-dealer framework, particularly in relation to the custody of crypto assets classified as securities and non-securities. Peirce acknowledged that the current system has been ineffective and requires changes to allow broker-dealers to participate more effectively in the crypto market. Further down the list is developing custody solutions for investment advisors. Crypto lending and staking regulations will also be addressed. Peirce stated, "We need to provide clarity about whether crypto lending and staking programs are covered by the securities laws, and if so, how. We plan to work to help address how such programs can be structured consistent with the law." The task force will also focus on clarifying the regulatory framework for crypto exchange-traded products, ETPs. It will outline approval processes and explore modifications such as staking, though custody issues must first be resolved. Additionally, the group will assess improvements to clearing agency and transfer agent regulations and consider creating a cross-border regulatory sandbox to foster international cooperation. Peirce encouraged public engagement, stating, "If we collaborate, the journey will be exhilarating and rewarding." The SEC will provide updates on the task force's progress via its official webpage, inviting industry participants to contribute through written submissions and meetings. End of article. All right, well, you see, they have a lot on their list, and one of the most important things on their list is custody of assets. It seems to me like we are going to have traditional custody of assets like we do with our stocks, where possibly brokerage firms and or maybe banks, we'll see, are able to custody assets for us. What seems to me needs to happen is this system with crypto needs to get a lot more simple. We need to have it as easy as current structures of investing. So I think crypto is going to go more toward traditional finance. And then once we have a little bit more ease of onboarding and custody, Then there can be some specialty products that come out where you can earn passive income. But all of these things need regulatory clarity for them to happen. And that has to come from Congress. We'll continue to follow the story and all the changes that are happening in the crypto space in the weeks and months ahead. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.